Welcome back to Cities for People as we continue to explore cities and the rapid transformations that have taken place in the past 15 years or so. Thus far, I've highlighted Chicago, Brooklyn, and Austin. I've gotten some good feedback requesting that I go into further detail about the significant changes that have taken place in these neighborhoods, so let's dive in. Gentrification has taken place in Seattle mostly to the remarkable economic growth, primarily driven by the rise of the tech industry. The presence of major companies like Amazon, Microsoft, and numerous startups has attracted high-paying jobs and skilled professionals to the area. The median home value in Seattle has nearly doubled since 2015, reaching over $900,000 at its peak. Building new housing in Seattle can be challenging. Zoning codes often prioritize single-family residential areas. These regulations can stifle the construction of affordable housing, but Seattle has implemented regulations requiring developers to include a certain percentage of affordable housing units in new developments, like the station at Othello Park, which was completed in 2010. A transit-oriented development offers 358 units of affordable housing, including rental apartments and home ownership opportunities. Located in the Beacon Hill neighborhood, the Jefferson was completed in 2014, offers a total of 270 affordable apartments, providing options for low-income individuals and families. Now let's explore each neighborhood in Seattle for a little before and after action. Starting out in Capitol Hill, situated on a steep hill just east of the city's downtown central business district, the Pike Pine Renaissance Project aimed to revitalize the Pike and Pine Street corridors in Capitol Hill. This initiative focused on improving the streetscape and infrastructure. The project attracted developers due to the neighborhood's central location and potential growth. Amazon's construction of the Spheres, located just outside of Capitol Hill, has had a notable impact on the neighborhood. The close proximity to Capitol Hill has contributed to a significant rise in property values. The opening of the Capitol Hill light rail station was a significant development that improved connectivity and transportation options for the neighborhood, attracting commuters and residents who value access to public transit. Moving on to the Central District, which is a mostly residential district in Seattle located east of downtown. The redevelopment of Yesler Terrace transformed a public housing complex into a mixed-income development featuring residential units, commercial spaces, and public amenities. The desirable views of downtown was the main draw for this development. The intersection of 23rd Avenue and East Union Street has seen multiple mixed-use projects contributing to gentrification. One notable example is the Liberty Bank building on 24th Avenue. The next neighborhood we'll explore is Columbia City, which is in the southeastern part of Seattle in the Rainier Valley District. The opening of the Columbia City light rail station has had a significant impact on the neighborhood. The station increased the desirability and an influx of new residents. The presence of high-quality grocery store, PCC community markets, has enhanced the neighborhood's amenities and provided access to fresh, organic foods. The neighborhood's historic character attracted the developers of the Angeline, that includes residential units, retail spaces, and a community center. One of my favorite neighborhoods in Seattle, Ballard, which is about 20 minutes north of downtown. The Ballard blocks is probably the most prominent, project that's been developed recently. It has certainly increased the foot traffic, adding to the neighborhood's vibrancy. The future Ballard light rail station on Northwest Market Street has already had an impact, spurring development around its vicinity. The demand for modern housing options caused the construction of new townhome developments all around Ballard, especially closer to the bay. The Nordic Museum celebrates the neighborhood's Scandinavian heritage. The presence of a major cultural institution can increase the neighborhood's visibility and enhances its reputation. Finally, Fremont, situated along the Fremont cut of the Lake Washington Ship Canal. The Fremont Collective is a mixed-use development that includes retail spaces, restaurants, and office. With modern loft-style units, the Vibe Fremont Apartments attracted developers due to the neighborhood's appeal and artistic culture. You'll find a myriad of new townhomes that have replaced the older housing stock all throughout Fremont. With additional transit options and housing becoming more dense, I really can't think of a city more primed to enter the conversation for best city in America. Seattle is a great city and only getting better. On deck, Boston.